السلام عليكم. وصلنا للحلقه الاخيره من مغامرتنا بلعبه ذا ويلكنغ ديد نيو فرونتير. صراحه المغامره كانت جدا ممتعه ورحله جدا ممتعه، واليوم الحلقه السادسه، وان شاء الله تقييمنا راح يكون بنهايه اللعبه. ولا تنسونا من زر اللايك ومشاركه القناه، واحنا اكيد نبلش على بركه الله. بس قبل لا نبلش، شكرا جزيلا على دعمكم وعلى تعليقاتكم، ونقدم ان شاء الله كل ما هو يليق بكم، واكيد نبلش على بركه الله. خلاص نكمل وياكم اللي وقفنا هنا بالحلقة السابقة، فهسه هذا نكمل هنا. اي رجعنا.
And Clementine.
اها.
For the warm welcome.
حلو.
Just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is.
اي عضو
She's
جديد.
got a hell of a punch.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Ava.
هاي ضربته بوكس بالحلقات السابقة، ضربته بوكس بس هو عكس الكلام عليها.
Yeah, it looks worse than it is.
ايه.
Don't worry about it.
جيد.
Let's line down in the other room for a bit.
حلو. طيب هسه هنا بعد ما اجتمعنا لازم نطلع.
We got them all right. One for you and one for you. I saved this one for you.
اها.
No, I've already got one.
شكل عجب بيها. ها مثل تكسر.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
يلا اي زيادة الخير خيرا ان شاء الله. طهيا. جيد.
What took you so long?
هم صغار ثلاثة بنفس العمر.
Dr. Lingard.
ايه.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober.
ايه.
It's gotta be a stressful.
اعطوه مهلة.
Looking after an
لأنه
entire
غير واعي.
community.
إيه هذا غير واعي بالفعل.
Definitely not 100% there.
بالضبط.
That's for sure.
كان متناول هاي
Right.
السموم. طيب هسه الخطة لازم احنا نطلع من هذا المكان،
Why
تمام؟
don't you go talk to Kate?
ايه.
Okay?
Okay.
طيب روح اتكلم ويا
The
كيت.
sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think. Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me. That has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
لا يمكن لنا ان نستسلم.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
ايه.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean,
بالضبط.
sure, but this is different. You
ليش؟
can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there.
لا عاد
If you're
عاد.
not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
Go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question.
اعثر على بعض الحلفاء اقتلها، نعيد ديفيد الى
She'll be
السلطة.
insulated.
لا نعثر على حلفاء يكون
Anybody in
افضل.
Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need
بالضبط.
to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond,
طيب.
we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
يرد
We've got
بالسيارة.
a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's
جيد.
a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
بالضبط. احسن احسن.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show
خلينا
you.
نشوف. خلينا نشوف الشاحنة وينها. قال
We've been
انه
expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
مسافة بعيدة.
Spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt?
ايه جيد.
You said it wasn't that bad. It
ايه.
How the hell did this happen?
لقد تعرضت
Bleeding
للطعن.
right through that bandage.
لم يحدث اي
not
شيء.
deep. It's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor.
ايه.
You still didn't
ساعدتنا.
answer my question. What happened?
Got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
بسببك انت.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
يخلص هو هذا المهم.
Can you take a look at this?
يا عم ترى جرح بسيط هذا، ما سكين
As long
يعني.
as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
اي
Would you
اي.
guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
ايه.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. I have a bunch of ideas. I
شنو؟
want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
توقف عن الحديث.
Let the grown-ups come up with a
ايه.
plan. Okay, Gabe?
Yours is
بالضبط.
gonna be so much better than mine. whatever.
معتمدنا عليك
Say you're even
والسبب
coming along,
الطعنة.
kid.
Are you fucking kidding me?
اهدى
Oh, this is bullshit.
اهدى شوي. ها اهدى
I'm
احمق.
not staying behind.
ها
Gabe, take a breath.
He's
اهدى
my
شوي.
dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
بالضبط إيه.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to
لن
use it.
يموت أحد. لن
No
يموت
way
أحد.
anybody is dying.
Hey.
Not today.
اهدى شوي
That's
بس
why we
اهدى.
have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay.
بالضبط إيه.
Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
صح.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us.
Hey.
He tried to bargain with you, but you thought killing him would be easier.
لقد
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what?
ها
You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi?
ايه
You
هذا
murdered my
ايه
friend?
اللي قتلناه هذا الاسمر صديقه.
What did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man.
أنت لم
You
تكن
let me
هناك.
think the walkers had killed him.
You
ايه
weren't there, okay? You don't know what went down in that tunnel.
ايه
Exactly. You killed the one guy whose side of it I want to hear.
ها
And then you both covered for him.
It was a shitty situation, okay?
Oh, I bet it was. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves.
أنا آسف
Hell,
حقا.
we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really.
هذا كله بسبب هذا
Conrad wasn't
غابي
that guy.
الأحمق.
The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll get my stuff, then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
هذا كله بسبب ابن أخو هذا الأحمق. هذا الأحمق هذا فضحنا. ما الكف على وجه هذا. لا دفع ولا نفع. ما بي كل خير وفائدة. لو ما متكلم لأنهم هذول اثنيناتهم زعلوا من عنده لأن هذا يعتبر صديقهم. بس هو يعني هو عرض نفسه مثل ما يقولون للخطر. قال لكلمنتاين تعال أسلمك للحدود على مود مثل ما يقولون ينجو بحياته. غير غبي هذا غبي هذا غبي.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck.
يلا اعتمد عليها هاي أحسن.
You guys hang back here.
ايه ابقى هنا ابقى يا اهبل. انت وهذا وجهك مربع مدري مستطيل مدري مثلث. خرب الخطه بالكامل هذا.
You're punishing me because I told everyone what
ايه
you did.
عاقبك يا احمق.
Screw that. I'm going to get the truck.
خلينا نشوف.
You stay behind and keep watch.
هيا
You
انضج.
proved your fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and
ايه
help us.
يلا يا احمق.
Gabe, come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
ها
Okay.
يا
Somebody needs to be
عمي.
a lookout.
صار لهم صار له ساعه عم يحكي وياه ويعارض ويجادل. بس حكيت وياه هاي اي حاضر انا اسف. سخيف وهذا وجهه. بس تكلمت وياه شويه قالت له انا اريد واحد يحمي ظهرنا على مود لا يجون دول جماعه الحدود. اي بالخدمه. سخيف انت وهذا وجهك. طيب ها شنو هاي من على النظر. طيب وقف السياج ضعيف. طيب اقف هذول الزومبي. بس السؤال كلمنتاين وينها؟ نور عليه نور عليه نور. خلاص تركه.
Gotta be careful.
ايه
Any more muertos pushing?
بالفعل. طيب اتركهم. تعال تمشي مسافة سريعة. هاي شنو هاي؟ يمكن هي هاي الشاحنة. النظر إلى يمكن هي هاي. شو تقولون؟ ما اتوقع هي هاي لان قالت شاحنة اكبر من هاي.
We can't catch a break.
طيب ممكن هاي الرافعة.
Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
صحيح اعدادهم اكثر. لازم يعني نريد شاحنة تكون اضخم. امشي انت وهذا وجهك امشي. طيب هذا شنو هذا؟ خل نشوف كلمنتاين. خل نشوف شنو تقول رأيها بهاي الشاحنة. انا يابا على هالشاحنه مو هالشاحنه. بالضبط صح. اي هذا يا عم هذا بائس، لازم يراد لنا شاحنه كبيره. اوقف تعال تمشي هنا، تعال تمشي. هاي الشاحنه ماشي. اوف احنا نسوي لنا مثل ما يقولون نظره على كل الاماكن اللي موجوده. الشاحنه هاي شفتها اي بالضبط ما تفيدنا. طيب ارجع لكلمنتاين، هاي بعدين اخذها، بس اريد اشوف راي كلمنتاين بهاي شنو. هاي ممكن ناخذها مثلا ويانا، هاي تاخذ كم شخص؟ اوقف خلينا نسولف وياها. هاي كم شخص تاخذ؟ تقريبا 2 تاخذ. شكرا على المساعدة. صح.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
جيد. هم ثلاثة بنفس العمر صغار، بس هاي شنو؟ هاي عندها وعي أكثر. ليش؟ لأنه هاي تعودت مثل ما يقولون تطلع وحدها وتقاتل وحدها وتحارب لأن علموها. بينما هذا لا، هذا يعني خلاص يعني مثل ما يقولون بس بالبيت. يعني يقابل أخ يشوف أخته وعمه وزوجة أبوه. بينما هاي لا. طيب هنا خلاص. يلا هاي الشحن احنا اللي نريدها. يلا تعالي. طيب هسه تقريبا ايش قد عمرها تقريبا؟ ها؟ اوقف يحتاج لها بنزين هاي ولا معدلين وضعيتها وبها بنزين امورنا بالسليم؟ شو تقولون؟ اوقف نفتح البوابه افتحها.
I'd say about 50-50.
ها خلينا نشوف. ايها الذكي. يلا. ها لا جماعه هنا طفي. انزل. لا جماعة موجودين هنا. ايه.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
ايه. لازم بالضبط الصوت عالي.
Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
الخطة راح تركب هي بالسيارة واحنا شنو ندفعها، بس ندفعها يعني ما تشغل السيارة، بس على الأقل لما تطلع من هذا المكان. بس على الأقل تطلع من هذا المكان دفعة. يلا قولوا الله يا رجال. باب الحارة. بسرعة. جيد طلعناه من المستودع. جيد ما لفتنا انظار ولا احد عرف بينا. بس هسه اوقف الدكتورة شلون ناخذها؟
Turns out you needed me after all, huh?
اسكت يا احمق.
I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
انا احاول امقيك امنا.
Just trying to keep you safe, don't you?
Yeah.
But
ايش صدقني.
You want to keep doing stuff like this. You gotta learn how to follow directions.
اهدى شوي. ها طيب هسه الدكتورة كيف راح نجيبها وذاك اللي وياها؟
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there.
ها مفتاح
Guess you'll
تشغيل.
have to hotwire it.
لازم يعبث بالوايرات.
Try not to shock yourself.
اي هاي الوايرات مال السيارة.
I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
طيب ماشي. يعني هسه بهاي الحالة احنا هذا مال الادوات. هذا حلو. يلا يا عمي يلا ساعتين. يلا افتح الساعتين. يلا حلو. شنو اللي نحتاجه؟ نحتاج هذا احتاجه يعني هذا احتاجه. شنو بس لا سمعونه. لا ما اعتقد مسافة بعيدة ما يسمعونه. كله بسبب هذا الأحمق. اي بالضبط انتبه.
I'll check on the guys in the office.
زين.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay.
جيد.
Here goes.
شوف احنا لو نطلع. يلا. هاي مال الأسلاك على مو شنو يربط الأسلاك ببعض. حتى شنو يربط الأسلاك ببعض. طيب هذا قطع. سوف نفصل البطارية بمفتاح التشغيل. طيب هذا قطع، وبعدين راح تربطه بهذا. زين. شوف انت استخدام هذا عيفه، خلينا عيفه. اي اشتغل الضوء. جيد. هسه في هاي الحالة شنو هو؟ السيارة ما اشتغلت بعدها. نطلع من هذا المعبر ممكن. كسروه. لا 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 لا، هاي مفاجأة غير سارة. مفاجأة هاي. يلا 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 بسرعة، يلا بسرعة، تو هذا وجهك. يلا يلا يلا، ما تفقد أي واحد. يلا 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 يلا. جيد. حلو، اشتغلت. بسرعة اطلع. اصعب السيارة. استوجب معي. يلا. شافونا. استباب. يلا. يا سلام. راح يدخلوا لهم. بس الدكتورة. وقف.
The square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
الحمد لله.
Turn the engine off again.
What now?
زين.
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
هي هاي ايفا، وذول الدكتورة، وهاي خلينا نقول زوجها.
Nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
بالفعل.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
خلاص.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again.
طيب.
Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
كانت أوقات جيدة.
This is nice.
بالضبط.
If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
خلاص بعد ماكو.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff, not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess you stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
معجب بيها.
Likes her. You get it?
آمن أن تنجح، هم يعني بنفس العمر، واحد يساعد الثاني.
They're good for each other, I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet.
لا يبدأ المقرف هو جزء.
For another person, kind of like the best drug there is. Well,
خلاص اسكت.
one of the best drugs.
اسكت، لا تحكي أي شيء.
It's unfair. That's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both.
لا زابي وحشك.
Better than this.
That's why we're doing this thing, right?
أنت ساعدتيهم.
You can have a better life after everything's said and done.
بالضبط.
You're right. I know you're right. I
طيب.
hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time. That's what made the difference.
نساعدها بعد زوجة أخوه.
You're so sure of what you're doing all this for.
واثق جدا.
You didn't run away. You could have.
هذه هي
You
طبيعتي.
didn't.
I think that's just, who I am, you know? Who I am now, at least.
I get it.
لازم تكون شجاع بقراراتك، ماكو
There's no
تردد.
graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it.
شنو هو؟
I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing.
وبعدين وانت توصلين.
Maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know.
شنو؟
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get crazy.
شوف هاي زوجة أخوه خلاص. هاي زوجة أخوه شنو معناته؟ لا أشعر بالأمر على هذا النحو. مثل أخت مثل أخت.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, God.
I just can't see it between us.
So, all those times you said stuff, I was just imagining it? Years together, on the road.
لن أفعل هذا مع ديفيد، بالفعل هذا أخوه.
Of something more.
David's not just some guy in our lives.
بالضبط.
He's my brother. I don't see him being okay with this, ever.
صح.
I can't do that to him.
So, you're saying you do feel something?
It doesn't matter, Kate. It can't go anywhere.
بالضبط هذا التصرف الصحيح 100%.
A part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way. God knows I pushed you a couple times, but you always said no. I guess I have to finally listen.
Javi,
ايه
it's an
حلو.
execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now.
إعدام ديفيد.
Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit.
راح
Gotta get over there. Now.
راح يعدمون ديفيد بتهمة الخيانة. شوف انا ليش هاي العلاقة لان هاي زوجة اخوي، يعني انت مو معقولة تصير مثل ما يقولون العلاقة ويا هاي زوجة اخوه مهما كانت، الا اذا لا سامح الله مثلا تطلق او فشي ممكن، بس ما دام بعدها لا خلاص.
We'll tell you as soon as we've got David. Then you can drive into the square and pick us up.
لا رجاء تعال معنا. لا.
Sure I can't convince you to come along.
اي تعال ويانا. زعلت.
Stay out of sight. We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
اي لان هاي مهما كانت زوجة اخوه وبعدها مثل ما يقولون زوجته مهما كانت، فما يصير لو مثلا طلقت اي عادي، بس ما دام زوجة اخوه تصرف مو صحيح. ايه خلاص روح الميدان بسرعة يلا. اريد اشوف كيف راح تنتهي. هل راح يعدمون ديفيد او مثلا احاول انقذه؟
Or did she just have a little setback?
لن أتحمل أي تشتيت.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have
بالضبط
to do.
I just wish we had a little more information. That's all.
حلو.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
جيد. هي هنا راح تعدمه قدام الناس. أي مستعد.
We just have to remember, not everyone in Richmond is a bad person.
You're right. We're not trying to hurt anyone out there.
At least not anyone who's on our side.
حلو. هسه احنا راح نشهد المحاكمة. جوان تريد تعدم اخوه. اي هسه هنا. اي. شنقا حتى الموت.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
ايه.
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert,
حتى يخلوه عبرة.
Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you.
ايه.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see.
اوقف.
Just look what he's done.
ها شوف شنو هو.
He murdered these men in cold blood. I saw him murder Lonnie with my own
صحيح قتل لوني صحيح.
Some of the best men I ever knew, cut down in their prime.
والباقي قتلهم خافي.
Someone this reckless, this cruel. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening.
طيب
هسه شلون؟
لا تفقدوا لا ايه لا تفقد هدوء اعصابك، اهدى خلينا نشوف شو الموضوع.
Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We
ايه
just have to be careful.
بالضبط.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash
ايه
on the party.
شافته.
Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone.
يلا نطلع ايه.
I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
ماذا سأكون سعيد بهذا ايه.
Been waiting for this all day.
ايه
And I'll try not to disappoint you.
خلينا نشوف.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night.
Huh?
Isn't that right, Eleanor?
صارت وياهم.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me, convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
لقد كانت إلينور
But I
مخطئة.
guess hope springs eternal.
Eleanor doesn't know what she's talking about.
She
ايه
knew an awful lot of details about how you were going to pull it off. She was happy to share, especially after I promised her she could stay in
هاي
Richmond.
خانتنا.
I can't believe Eleanor did that to us.
Believe it.
Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
مسكوهم.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that?
تعقدت
I
الأمور.
can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this,
خذيني بدلا
but
منهم.
they
ايه
chose to go along with it.
أنا القائد، أنا المسؤول، تعال
If we're gonna
خذيني.
punish anyone,
ايه
it should be me, not
بالضبط.
them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others.
ايه
Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with
Huh?
you yet.
لا
Joan, are you sure about this? We
Hey.
never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys,
ايه
come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
Do the right thing, Javi.
ايه
How could you do this?
انقذ ايفا، هو قال افعل الصواب، انقذ ايفا.
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Well, there's the hobby I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no good.
لا
dirty
لا لا لا
fucking
لا لا.
murderer.
Such language.
هي
But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi.
اوقف.
Shoot her.
Wait!
لا.
I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
كيف تجرؤ على ذلك؟
Wait! No!
Oh my god. They really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
تعقدت الامور. اوقف، احتمال الناس راح ينقلبون ضدها. نحاول الناس ينقلبون الناس ضدها. نحاول.
I can't believe
ايه
this isn't how we do things.
This is madness.
اوقفها يا كلينت.
Stop her, Clint.
ايه
Is this the process you trusted?
No. Think about this, Javi. You know
حلو،
what's gonna
راح ينقلب
happen
ضدها.
here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond.
ايه
We exile. That's how we've always done
Hey.
things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
ضعوا الأسلحة. لا نطلع من المعسكر نطلع. مسكينة
Don't listen to them,
مسكينة.
Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will. Let me out of here. I'll tear her apart.
اطلق النار على جوان اقبل الصفقة. شوف اذا اطلقت النار على جوان ممكن تتعقد الامور اكثر من اللازم، ها؟ وممكن مثلا ذول الجماعة اللي وياها يضربون هذا كلينت ويضربون الناس الموجودين، فبالتالي المعسكر يتدمر ويموتون ناس اكثر. بينما لما نقبل الصفقة يعني ديفيد وخافي وكلمنتاين وجابو ذول الجماعة راح يطلعون بسلام، ما حد يسوي لهم اي شيء، والمعسكر يبقى سالم والناس تبقى سالمين، وذول يحكموهم مثل ما يريدون، ما لنا علاقة بهم، على مود لا ندخل مثل ما يقولون بخطيئتهم، لانه ذول اذا اختارت اطلاق النار على جوان مثل ما قلت لكم ذول جماعتها راح يقتلون اللي موجودين، يقتلون ذولا وتصير معركة بالمعسكر والمعسكر ينهار مثل معسكر البريسكوت. فهذا الشيء احنا ما نريده، اريد المعسكر يستلم يعني يبقى سالم والناس تبقى عايشة، يحكمون جيد مو جيد انا ما لي علاقة، المهم اقبل الصفقة ونطلع ويا جماعتنا، يعني ما يعني خلينا نقول ما يموتوا الناس بسببنا، خلاص اقبل الصفقة. ايه ايه
Right now.
يلا.
I didn't say you could go.
Doesn't matter if you did. This is how it needs to happen.
حلو حلو حلو، خد تبقى هي ويبقون هذا المعسكر احنا منا علاقة بهم تماما مهما كان. اوقف راح يصير فشي. ديفيد
What are you? I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove it.
They're liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer and I kill him. I swear I will.
Go ahead and shoot then. I warned you. They can't
فكر
be
في عادتك.
trusted.
Stop a second and think about
ايه
this. I'm done thinking. Ava was the best soldier I ever met. She didn't deserve this.
اتعقدت الامور. يا عم تعقدت الامور، ما انا قبلت الصفقة. شوف هذا ديفيد، هذا ديفيد الاحمق. جوان بقت جوان لازم يقتلها.
Fucking hag! Get back here! Okay, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
لازم يقتلها، اريد يقتلها. تعقدت الامور.
Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
انه لا يحتاج الينا. انه لا يحتاج الينا.
David's trained for this. We're not.
بالضبط.
You think you'll be okay out there?
I've got no
ايه
doubts.
حلو. يلا. حلو. يا عم تعقدت الامور. شوف ذاك. هاي من هذا؟ ها كلمنتاين. انقذها. ساعده.
Damn it! Just go.
جيد يلا. حلو. بعد واحد. حلو ساعدناها.
I knew David was gonna do something to
بالضبط.
fuck this
مو
up.
احمق ديفيد
I
احمق.
told you what he was like. When are you gonna start believing me? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup?
سنأتي لك.
Stay away from the square. It's too
إيه.
risky. We'll come to you.
ايه
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
قنبلة. بسرعة. هسه قوم. هاي قنبلة دخانية ولا صوتية ولا شنو؟ دخانية. يلا. يلا. جدي.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
هاي ما تشوفنا ما تشوفنا. ما اعتقد تشوفنا. لا.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Kate!
مع الأسف مع الأسف سخافة. الحلقة الرابعة أثقل من الماء. راح نكمل الحلقة الخامسة.
On the Walking Dead.
اي هاي سابقا بالحلقة يا عم يا حلقة بنفس الحلقة كلها.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance.
مع الأسف والله.
And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
لا قالها
I'm
آسف.
sorry, Kate.
اي.
Oh, God.
I just can't see it between us.
طيب وقف. مع الأسف.
Look what he's done.
هذا كله ديفيد الأحمق، فعلا أحمق. لو ما مسوي شيء وطالعين من المعسكر كان كل شيء ما صار.
Interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night.
يا هالخائنة.
Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
وعلى شنو ويدد على شنو؟
Put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them.
مع الأسف والله.
One.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
مسكينة والله
How about you
مسكينة.
take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving.
بالضبط هو هذا اختيار الصحيح بس
Right
ديفيد
now.
الأحمق. أحمق فعلا أحمق.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
اي مع الأسف خلاص هاي السيارة انفجرت عليها. انفجرت اي. هذا وقع هاي دمر مال بنزين اي خلاص هذا حتى المعسكر اتدمر. ما دام دخلوا الزومبي خلاص. شوف المعسكر اتدمر على الآخر انتهى. ديفيد أحمق من البداية أحمق. ما بي كل خير فايدة. دائما يفسد الأمور. يعني لو طالع من المعسكر كان الوضع ما بي شيء والوضع. تتكيف حلقات هذه اللعبة مع الخيارات التي تتخذها. لعبة مصممة للتلاعب طريقة. يا عمي أعرف وقف لازم يراد النقد أكثر من تختيم. اريد أشوف شو الموضوع. زين.
We're still breathing, Javi. I'm letting the bones speak to me. Oh my God.
ها هذا
I
أبوه.
think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Mom. Oh, come on, man.
زين.
Calm down.
شوف أنت عندك 5.
No one is ever in a rush.
هاي 5. هاي دومنا.
Place his last bomb. You're out of the will, Javier.
لا.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
يا عم شنو هذا؟
At least I can actually play baseball.
إيه.
Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender.
مباراة سأفوز المرة
Don't
القادمة.
break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time.
Should you even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with? Do we need to have an intervention?
Now keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javier.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah.
يا عمي شنو هذا التنمر هذا من البداية؟ هذا عائلته تتنمر عليه. بالله هذا منطق هذا؟
Pa? What's this?
ايه. شنو هاي؟
Hey, man, I was reading that.
شنو هاي؟
What? What's up?
ها أخوه.
What the fuck is this?
ما هذا؟
None of your business.
He has cancer.
Pa?
أبوه مريض.
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide.
لماذا لم
You
تخبرنا؟
really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
خلينا نشوف ايه.
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
ايه.
Neither will either of you.
ها.
You hear me? Mouth shut.
ماشي ايه خلاص.
Whatever you want, Pa. I won't say a word.
Oh, of course, I have to be the one who tells her. Am I the only one here with any sense of responsibility? You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment.
بالضبط ايه.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
صح.
When do you start?
I turned it down.
ها.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money, I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't.
ها.
Play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
توقف يا ديفيد. اهدى.
I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you.
اقعد يلا اقعد.
You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
يجب أن
You
تقاتل.
have to fight, Papa.
ايه.
We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think
ها
about it.
جيد.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
لا.
Grab some more beers.
هذا مجرد كلام أعتقد.
So, what are you really
Hey.
gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, or a change.
ها.
I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other.
صح هو هذا أهم
You
شيء.
two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
ايه لك ذلك يا أبي.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As as hard as I can.
لان كل واحد يفكر بطريقه.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me.
It's depending on you, mijo. We both are.
زين، السؤال المهم هسه كيف رجعوا لنا القصه؟ هسه عرفنا قصه ابوهم وكيف مثل ما يقولون يعني قالوا متوحدوا اثنيناتكم، بس المعسكر راح. يا عم طلعوا الصور خلينا نشوف. ها مع الاسف وقف.
Kate!
يمكن هربت. لا يمكن هربت كيت. باب مفتوحة. حلو ما يقدر يوصل عادي. فلشوا على راسنا هاي. باك واحد. حلو. اصابة قوية. جيد. ها شنو هاي؟ شوف وجهه شلون صار. روح الكيت انقذها وبعدين نرجع لها. كلمنتاين وينها؟ والطفل وينه؟ ما هي؟ هربت. وينها؟ كيت هربت.
Gabe! David! Over here!
حلو هذا ديفيد.
Where's Kate?
هنا كيت.
She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her...
هذا خطأك إيه.
She's alive. We're here because of you.
بالضبط.
If something happens to her, that's on you. I didn't start this hobby. You did.
لا أنت اللي فسدت الخطة على أساس نطلع من أنا بهدوء، بس أنت اللي صرت غبي.
Kate!
وينها؟
Kate!
ها؟
David,
لا!
wait!
لا تحولت.
Don't worry.
هاي حلو. والله هي تعلبان صارت تحولت.
Good. Shit, that was too close. This is all.
قيادة رائع، يسعدني رؤيتك.
You don't know how happy I am to see you.
Same. Just glad I found you in time.
أنا صورتها هي تحولت. قلت أدري شنو هاي السرعة اللي تحولت بيها.
Are you trying to get yourselves killed?
أوقف.
There's Gabe and Clem.
إيه.
Lead the way, Javi.
يلا. هذا أحمق، هذا ديفيد الأحمق. يلا.
Get the knee like this.
يلا. هاي تقدر تعتمد على نفسها. حلو.
Got a great teacher.
هذا معلم عظيم اللي هي هاي كلمنتاين. إيه الحمد لله بخير.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
جيد. معسكر مع الأسف المعسكر.
There's so many.
لازم.
Be safer inside. Get in.
يلا دخلوا. يا عم هذا ديفيد الأحمق، هذا لو ما مخرب الخطة لكان احنا بالنسبة لنا طلعنا من هذا المكان ولا تدمر، بس أحمق حتى ما يعرف يتصرف. الناجون الوحيدون ربحت جائزة. يعني شيل بذوله؟ يعني خلاص راح نبقى هنا احنا؟
That should hold them for now. You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer. Just like they said.
بالضبط صح.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it.
لا.
They would never let us go. They still would have killed us.
لم يكن هذا ضروريا إيه.
They were negotiating with us.
بالضبط.
Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary. That's how you see it. I would do it again.
His brains splattered all over me.
خلينا نشوف.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe.
You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
انه ليس طفل يعتمد على نفسه بعد خلاص.
David, that's enough.
كافة مشاكل.
He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about
بالضبط.
that.
هي احنا مجموعة.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
روح ساعده.
Javi?
Gabriel.
اذهب مع ديفيد.
We'll help him, Gabe. It's okay.
He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Okay.
حلو. بس يعني هاي كلمنتاين، هاي زين جاي يساعده.
Clem's with them. It's fine.
انا والله
It's not that. It's
توقعتها ماتت.
let's just. I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus on whatever.
اذهب الى مكان آمن.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be.
بالضبط.
I just want to get as much distance between us and the muertos as I can.
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
طيب وقف هسه انت شنو يعني زين ذاك صديقنا ذاك الضخم وين راح؟ الينور وين راحت؟ هسه ايفا ماتت خلاص. هاي شنو هاي؟
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
مكان مال المصابين. هذا حجر صحي.
It's them.
وقف.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again.
انسى ما حدث في الماضي، انسى في ما خلاص.
Leave Mariana where she is, in peace, in the past.
How many children became orphans today because of us?
صح ترى صحيح.
How many parents are now childless?
كله بسبب ديفيد. ها احمق. طيب هسه هنا يا شوف هاي مستشفى.
That hole is there because of me.
اي انا اتحمل المسؤولية ايضا.
All my fault.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different.
لا.
I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this as best we can.
اي لان عاد الامور اللي نصابها.
Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible.
نحاول
But
نساعدهم.
I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
نحاول نساعدهم قدر الامكان. نشوف شنو اللي نقدر نسوي. بما انه هذا المعسكر كله تدمر على الاخر، ما بقى اي شيء بيه. الحلقه الخامسه من حبل المشنقه اللي هو نقدنا ديفيد هذا الاحمق من حبل المشنقه. زي من هنا موجود. اعتقد هاي الينور الخائنه. ايه خائنه.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you
ايه
pulled.
استدحجين.
You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
ايه
We're here to help.
ايه.
Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. Before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked.
صحيح ترى.
It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
صحيح ذاك هو كان.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's
نسامحها.
trying. That counts.
نسامحها.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
صح
We should
تعرفوا
try to
ليش؟
help. Not everyone here is guilty.
تعرفون ليش سامحته؟ صحيح تعرفون ليش؟
Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ada. We have to find our daughter.
لقد انقذت حياته
I know
مرة.
that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
أنت بحاجة إلى الطبيب.
No way.
محال.
I'm not a doctor. They're the only ones who should do that.
I already said no.
He's gonna fucking die.
هي راح تقطع ايده. أو شنو؟
Vern, you need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
خلاص هو ما دام انعض بعد خلاص يتحول ما بيها كل مجال، حتى تقطع ايده نفس الشيء.
Okay. Well.
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid ass.
بالضبط صحيح والله.
We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Vern.
Shut up.
أنا آسف بحق.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Vern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion.
إيه خلينا نشوفه.
I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
رجاء سامحنا.
Please forgive both of us.
سامحينا.
Holy shit!
كسر ايدها.
Oh my God!
David. Oh my God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy.
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right.
David,
لقد تماديت كثيرا.
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay. Don't thank me.
راح تقتله.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her.
She was going for her gun.
Look at her.
Gabe,
She can't even stand up. What the hell is wrong with you?
اسكت اسكت.
Gabe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
تعقدت الامور جدا هسه. شوف حتى الدكتورة خافت. كل خافوا من عنده.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
بالضبط.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
يا عمك هي مو انت قال ما هي نزلت السلاح يعني معناته خلاص سامحتهم، انت تجي تقتل زوجها بهالطريقه وتكسر ايديها. الامور تعقدت والله، ما توقعتها بهالسوء هذا. الوعود والاكاذيب ربحت جائزه. طبعا هسه المعسكر راح وتدمر على الاخر، شكله راح يرمي نفسه مننا. واضح. لا تقم بأي عمل متهور، تراجع من هناك. إيه. شكله راح ينتحر.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too?
لا
I know
تعال.
the rest of them are. Right?
أخاف من المرتفعات.
I'm a lot more afraid of falling. And I'm even more afraid of landing.
There's nothing to be afraid of. It'd be over in an instant.
هذا راح ينتهي. زوجتي يا خافي.
My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
الثق بيه لو ما الثق بيه مشكلة. خلص قف معه مهما كان، هذا يبقى اخوه. شوف المعسكر.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me.
بس مو القتل هذا يبدو منطقيا. لم افهم ذلك. انت متعطش منه.
You said some weird shit before, man, but that's your blue ribbon winner there.
I didn't expect you to understand. A soldier isn't a husband or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing at all.
أنت أخي لا أعتقد ذلك.
I don't quite buy it. Maybe you're a soldier now, but you were a son once.
That was a long time ago. Maybe too long. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
طبيعتك. دائما ما يكون هناك طريقة ما.
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
ليش؟
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
Sure.
يا تعال.
I found them. They're up here.
ليش شو الموضوع؟
Be careful, Javi. I ran into.
هذا.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time.
ساعدناه.
So we let him in.
هذا أنا سعيد لأنه بخير.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
اسكت خلاص. يعني اقول لك انت نقذتني من الموت. انت ما اختارتني.
I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
أنت رجل صالح.
I'm lucky to know you, Trip. You're a good man.
لازم
Try not to piss me off again, please.
اتفقنا. طيب هسه شنو الخطة؟ كيف؟
So many. They're
ايه
pouring
كيف راح
in.
نطلع منها؟
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
صح المدينة كلها راحت على الآخر.
So what do we do?
ما
I don't
العمل؟
want to die up here.
Let's do, Gabe.
هيا نحمي أنفسنا.
We watch out for ourselves.
إيه.
We're top priority.
Absolutely.
The best way to protect ourselves is to protect this place.
Potentially, but with the streets compromised, we're gonna need some sort of reinforced mobility
صح.
to get around. That armored truck you guys stole, there's more vehicles like that in the same place. That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
طيب.
Come on. Let's jump.
اوقف نقدر نقفز؟ شو تقولون؟ جيد.
Come on. It's an easy jump.
واحد ورا الثاني، واحد ورا الثاني، يا عمي لا يوقع كله علينا، واحد ورا الثاني، اهدوا شوي ها؟ على مو شنو؟ نعبر للمبنى الثاني. ومن هناك نروح لهذا الخزان المي. مع الاسف المدينه كانت مهيئه يعني للحفاظ على الناس وكهرباء واكل ومي وهالزراعه وهالشغلات كلها راحت.
Stay aware of your surroundings, all of you.
ايه.
Let's move out.
مع الاسف مع
We
الاسف.
found Kate earlier. She walked right past me, like she didn't even know who I was. Right past me, and right towards
نحو
you.
مباشرة ونحو
Why
مباشر.
was that? Just wondering.
اسألها بنفسك.
You
اسألها.
really want to know? Then ask her.
اي اسألها
She won't
بنفسك.
even make eye contact with me.
خلاص قال له انا زوجتي يعني انا جيت هنا أنا ما جيت مباشرة الي جيت الك. قال له قلت له اسألها بنفسك هي تجاوبك ما له علاقة. على مود مثل ما يقولون تطلع من هذا المكان. ها شنو هاي؟
We need to be careful up here or else the exact same thing will happen to us.
صح.
Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
تعرفون ليش؟ لانه اذا اطلقنا النار ممكن تجيب اعداد اكثر، الصوت تجيب اعداد اكثر. النهاية كارثية بس بدي اشوف شنو النهاية كيف راح تنتهي.
Everyone hold back. Let Hobby and I clear out these walkers.
ها جيد. جيد خلينا نبعدهم. حلو. حلو.
Good to go. Let's move.
ها حلو يا عمو بس اثنين هم. لو ضاربين كل واحد طلقة وكان خلصانين هذا واحد. يا عم انتوا كيف صعدتوا لهنا ما جاي افهم. امشي امشي. امشي. امشي تو هذا وجهك. يا عم ذولا كيف صعدوا لهنا؟ هاي طوابق.
Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
اسكت. ما لنا علاقة. رأيه هو يحتفظ بي. ممكن يا عمي ها زين قامت تعتمد على نفسها. يعني الامور تبشر بخير تعتمد على نفسها خلاص. طيب هسه هنا ايش راح يصير؟ لا تكن مثل عمك ابدا.
He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
اسكت ما لنا علاقة. خلاص خليه يحتفظ بآراء نفسه.
You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
بالضبط. الرحلة رهيبة. الرحلة رهيبة صح بها لحظات يعني حزينة وهالأمور هذين مثل تدمير المدينة وبرسكوت وغيرها.
There's barely any room.
لا 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 انتبه هاي بس تحرك السيارة تروح. وقف وقف وقف.
No time to waste. Come on.
بسرعة.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore.
عبر عبري.
And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
الأمر ليس بهذا السوء.
This isn't that bad.
ايه.
I believe in you guys. You can do this.
بالضبط. اعبر. بسرعة. بسرعة 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 حتى يعبر هذا وراك. اعبر عبر حتى يعبر هذا وراك بسرعة.
Take my hand, man.
اهدأ اهدأ اعبر. بس لا تقول لي هذا الأخير ما راح
That was...
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuck stick!
حلو. أنا توقعت لحظة إنه راح. حلو حلو.
This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling.
جيد جيد ما نعض ولا هاي.
Good lord.
أنت شخص جيد بالنسبة لي.
Nasty down there.
لنأمل في نجاحنا.
It was toast there.
You almost were.
If we make it down there, I'll owe you one.
صح.
When we make it down there.
بس وقف هاي إلينور وينها؟
There'll be plenty of opportunities for that.
إلينور بقت بمكانها خلاص شكلها راح تموت. الطريق مسدود مستحيل. كيف تعبرون؟ هاي الطيارة ما تتحمل وزن. هي يعني هي الطيارة هي واقعة هنا شو تتحمل وزن؟ ممكن أقل وزن يعني يحركها. شنو؟
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
ربما يجب عليك سؤاله. اسكت خلاص اهو.
Just getting rid of him? After you put in all that work? So much of your heart.
AJ was a brat.
سمعها.
He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life.
طيب.
I missed that brat.
يعني هذا الاي جي طلع عايش يعني مو ميت، طلع عايش بس شنو كبر.
Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to.
لقد اسكت. هنا هم كذاك راح اسكت.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. Not a day goes by where it doesn't. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
الطفلة قصده هي بنته وابنه.
Keep all of us alive, and hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
We're all abandoned one way or the other eventually. I guess AJ's no different.
بعد متعلق بهذا الطفل. خلاص نشوف الرحلة مالتنا كيف راح تكون. وين تروح هاي؟ خلاص احنا كنا نفس الطريق. طيب هسه كيف تعبر من هنا؟ منتهوها سؤال مهم، كيف تعبر من هنا؟ مسافة بعيدة.
Holy shit.
قسموها نصفين. اوقف احتمالك هذا. اوقف النظر. خلينا ننظر.
The hell happened here?
هاي الطائرة تفجرت هنا. طيب هذا هنا.
No way we're jumping across that.
بالضبط. طيب هذا شنو هذا؟
There's the water tower.
يوصلون برج الماء. تمام؟ هاي امساك. هاي المروحة. بس كيف توصل لها؟ يمسكها ويفتر بها وتروح لهناك. طيب هاي تتحمل وزن الانسان؟ خلينا نجرب.
You're not thinking
it's that or go back.
ايه لا إيه لازم يجرب. بس وقف هسه تتحرك هي.
You should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
خلاص خليه يروح هذا. قال اول شيء الاخف بعدين الاثقل اللي هو الاثقل هذا بالعضلات.
Get a long run up but not too long. If you take too many quick steps you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David,
try not to.
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
طيب يعطي تعليمات نهايه، يعني هو عسكري فيعرف ذي السوالف، يعطي تعليمات. خلاص قول يا الله واعبر. شكله راح يوقع هذا. ها جيد. كليم هسه راح يبقى بالعضلات، عاد العضلات هنا راح تفيدك. لا تقدر تعبر، ما تقدر تعبر. خلينا نشوف ايش تتوقعون، يعبر لو ما يعبر؟ انا اقول ممكن يوقع، انا اتوقع ممكن يوقع، ممكن. شوفوا هسه عبري والله كريم. فقط لا تعرض نفسك للسقوط.
I guarantee you'll be just fine if you follow my advice perfectly.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't fall.
جيد. ها شنو هاي؟
I'm gonna push you off the side of this thing.
Hey, you can't deny I'm right.
يلا عبري، قول يا الله وعبري. ها يا عمي شنو هالسرعة هاي؟
All right, David, you're up.
أنت أول، أنت الأخ الأصغر.
You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
هيا تقدم، أنت أمامنا. هيا تقدم من بعدك، أنت أمامنا.
Show me how it's done.
Okay. Pay attention.
يلا. بما هو يعطي تعليمات يا ابني، عاد خلينا نشوفه كيف راح ينفذ هاي التعليمات. ها شفتوا؟ هذا بالعضلات ما راح ينجو. لا بس حرك هاي راح يجونا.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip. You don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
اعتقد ما اعطونا اختيار. هو هذا ترب ما راح ينجو، ما راح ينجو.
Hang on!
يلا اصعد. حلو، اصعد اصعد. ذاك والله عرفت ما راح ينجو.
Trip.
It's all right, y'all.
Shit.
مستحيل يقدر.
We should go back for him.
How?
Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
خلص مع الأسف.
Oh shit.
Trip.
Don't give up.
Oh my god.
لا يمكن يجب أن نحاول.
We can't just leave him.
إيه.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
None.
شو أنت ليش ما يقفز؟ حلو.
Motherfucker.
لا.
Trip. No.
لا.
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
مع الأسف. مع الأسف. يعني هذا الاتجاه انا لو ضغطه كان مثل ما يقولون صار شيء لو ما صار شيء، بس ما اعتقد انه لا خلاص ما دام وزنه ثقيل فبالتالي خلاص. ها وصلنا لهنا. هذا المكان وصلنا له. هي هذا الخزان مال المي. يا عم شنو هالكتابه؟ شنو الكتابه مخربطه صارت؟
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
شوف هسه الكلام انا فهمه باللغه الانجليزيه بس الترجمه شنو هاي؟ اي بس وقف شنو الموضوع؟ شنو الموضوع؟ الاعدادات، الصوت، التشغيل. يا عم شنو هاي الترجمه؟ شوف هسه انا بالنسبه لي الكلام اللي يتكلموه افهمه بس الترجمه مخربطه. طيب وقف هسه ما اعرف كم بقى من اللعبه، ساعه نص ساعه ايش قد ما اعرف. يقول هنا نحاول نقدر ننهيهم يعني. اي فكره ذكيه. اوقف خل اسكت اوقف. شو الاختيارات المخربطه؟ راح اسكت. شنو الموضوع ما ادري.
Thanks, Dad.
كيف راح نشغل هذا المولده؟ لازم يغطي نفسه بالقذاره هاي مال هذول السائرون على مو شنو ما يكشفوه، لانه نفس الريحه مالتهم يصير. اوقف خل اسكت. شنو الاختيارات يا عم؟ مع النهايه هسه ما ادري كم ساعه نص ساعه باقيه. من راح يفعلها؟ اعتقد هو
Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before.
خافي هو راح ياخذها.
I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy. But it showed me I can always depend on you.
دائما تعتمد علي.
Of course, Clem.
بالضبط. خلاص هو راح يصير كبش الفداء.
It smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
قلت له الراحة جدا سيئة، أسوأ راحة اشتمتها بحياتك. عاد هذول متحولين وميتين، أكيد بتبقى تلقى ريحتهم توصل بعد كيلومتر تشتمها. زين هسه بهاي الحالة شلون؟ لازم نوصل للمولدة. يا عم هذا اللي يجذبهم إليه. شنو يجذب شخص واحد من عندهم على مو شنو ياخذ بس ادري بقي معقوله ما سمعوا يعني. ها شنو كانت الصافره موجهه بس اليه؟ يا عم الترجمه عن النهايه. يمكنك ان تفعل ذلك يا عم. الترجمه عن النهايه سخافه عن نهايه الحلقه، بس ما ادري ايش قبل شوفوا بالنسبه للاختيارات راح اسكت. شوفوا هنا هسه الكلام اللي يعني يتكلموا افهمه فراح اترجمه، بس بالنسبه للاختيارات راح اختار اسكت. اريد اشوف كيف راح تتجه الوضعيه. يلا لان انا كذا حلقه اختارت بها السكوت، فراح اختار هنا السكوت. اريد اشوف وراح تتجه. يلا غطي نفسك. تعال غسل نفسك لما تخلص من هنا وريحتك اللي تلعب النفس. يا تعال شغل هالمولده على مو شنو نجذبهم ونروح لغير المكان. نعبر، امشي سريع من هنا بعيد. ها شنو يشوفهم. هاي خايفه يقول لك راح ياكلونه. شوف شنو هذا يا عم. مش هذا وجهك، وحتى وجهه ما شفناه. شوف امشي وتزعجني. يلا تعال منا. لا يلا جيد، اخذناها. صارت كرة قدم تروح يمين ويسار. عندك مناورة. هاي وصلنا له. شنو هاي؟ شفتوه؟ تعال خلاص يلا شغله. مع الاسف الترجمة عن النهاية. يلا راح شوف الهوسة. يلا بسرعة. شوف الصوت المزعج. على مود ادخل هنا. اتوقع هالشي. شو تمسح ترى ريحتك بكل جسمك تلعب النفس. يلا خلص يا تعال. لقد فعلتها بالكاد. ليش؟
Now that we're here, let's find something reinforced like you said, David.
نلقى مكان.
Something to help us move around. Safely.
Saving the city before we do anything else. We gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
أريد مكان آمن ياخذون هاي المركبة. خلاص بدل المركبات نطلع.
It's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving.
راح يغادر.
We're all.
كنا.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too.
قال كلم تعالي.
Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
خلاص راح اسكت. شو الموضوع؟ يعني ست الاستوديو معقولة عن النهاية مثل ما يقولوا ما ضبطت الترجمة؟
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time.
تريد
all of us.
تريد تساعد. تعرفون شنو؟
A new life.
تريد تساعد الناس. اسكت. تريد تساعد الناس اللي موجودين بريتشموند لان هي سببها.
To go back to, David. It's gone.
I thought you guys were gone once, and I was wrong. Maybe you're wrong too.
خلاص نساعد الناس بريتشموند لان احنا السبب المشاكل.
Go with you, Dad.
راح وياه.
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
بالضبط اقول لك هذا ابويا خلاص.
Gabe.
وهاي زوجة ابوي يعني مو أمه الحقيقية.
What you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe.
لا تخاف.
I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you.
قل له ما اسمح الشيء اللي يحصل لاخوك يحصل لك.
Protect you the right way.
كذلك راح نقضيها سكوت. سكوت راح نقضيها.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
هاي تريده. قلت له انا نريد اروح وياه.
I understand, Gabe.
طيب.
I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
تريد تساعد الناس بريتشموند حتى تسامح نفسها.
If you do that, Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die.
راح نموت
I know a
كلنا.
losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get
يلا خلينا نتحرك.
How fucking dare you?
كيف
What will
تجرؤ؟
it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers.
نحن جنودك.
Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
أنا انتهيت معك.
I can't believe I ever loved you.
لا صدقني إني أحببتك.
I can't believe I ever loved either of you.
فضحت نفسها فضحتنا.
What the hell is she talking about?
قالت لا انا ما صدق انه هاني حبيتك اتزوجها. وقالت له انا ما صدق انه انا حبيتك. اسكت خشي شنو هاي؟
Don't worry, David.
ايه
Javi made it pretty clear. There isn't anything between us.
ماكو اي شيء بيناتنا.
Idiot, you think I am, Javi? I should have known. I should.
قلت لك ايش بيناتنا؟
The night you weren't there.
راح يتقاتل ويا اخوه.
Just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
يا اخي.
David! Stop it!
باك قاتل هنا شنو هاي؟ لا ما راح اقاتله شنو هاي؟
I love you.
اختيار I love you. قل انا احب اخوه. يعني يحب اخوه. خلاص. من اللي قاتله؟ حلو راح اختار هذا الاختيار.
Jesus Christ, stop!
توقف عشان راح يقتله هذا راح يقتله.
How fucking dare you?
That's enough.
ايه
I love you. No, stop saying that.
لا تقل ذلك. لك هذا راح يقتله صدق هذا.
No.
Gabe! Oh my God!
You're not taking my family from me.
قل ما تاخذ عائلتي من عندي.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I love you, brother. No.
من هذا صابه؟ اكلم مصابه بالكتف.
Holy shit!
يا عم شنو هالنهايه؟ راح ياخذ ابنه ويروح وحبسنا هنا.
What the hell is he doing?
ما الذي يفعله؟ يلا راح هو ابنه. خلاص
David took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond.
لازم نساعد ريتشموند.
I'm getting on that bulldozer.
Gabe
wanted to go. He did.
We all
heard it.
بالضبط هو راد الاختيار ويا ابوه يروح بالفعل.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
قالت له
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi.
كلمنتاين تقترح الانفصال.
I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
هنا شوف شوف
Hard to be caught in the
هيلب
middle.
كيت.
I know that.
هنا لازم اروح ويا كيت واساعد ريتشموند. هنا اروح ويا كلمنتاين على مو شنو يعني احصل اخوه مثل ما يقولون ديفيد.
Javi, come on.
لا راح اساعد كيت. تعرفون ليش؟ لانه هذول ساعد يعني ممكن بالمئات احسن ما ساعد حتى لو اخوه. يعني شخصا ساعد لو ساعد مثلا في مئات خلاص اساعد كيت. يا عم الترجمه سخيفه.
It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
يلا ايه.
Okay.
حلو.
And I'll go after Gabe. It's a smart idea.
فكرة جيدة قالت.
You too.
فكرة ذكية.
Both of you.
خلاص هي راح تروح ويا ورا كيت وديفيد.
We're gonna drive into the herd. We're gonna need these.
بالضبط. يلا ها راح تنطلق. يلا خلاص هسه احنا راح ننطلق لريتشموند وكلمنتاين راح تروح مثل ما يقولون ورا كابي وهذا. حلو هذول من ذولا ها رجعت الترجمة. حلو هذا يوسف. هذا اللي قابلناه هذا المسيح.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
ها جيد يا عم الترجمة بعد. يلا ماشي
There. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
حلو.
Busket?
The thing
سلة.
in the front, the scooper thing. Whatever, get in it.
نسميه السلة هاي. نسميه السلة ولا المغرفة. انتبه يلا. حلو تسميها هاي السلة هاي مال التريلا.
Javi, the basket.
Right. Yeah.
بلدوزر. حلو يلا حلو صعدي اصعد يا احبق. جيد. ها همزين رجعت الترجمة. ايه الحمد لله. سجلت تفتح من ثانية واحدة. يا عم هسه بعد هاي قراراتك وقرارات مصيرية. بس يلا قلت خلاص اسكت خلاص. ها شنو هاي؟ اوقف. حلو فتحت البوابة. كيف فتحت ما ادري. المهم بس اضغط الزرار والله كريم. راح يحافظون على هالمدينة يحافظون عليها سالمة يعني يطلعون الموتى من عندها وتبقى سالمة على مود يرجعوا لها لأنه مدينة كبيرة وبها كل شيء يحتاجونه يعني الأكل والمعدات والأدوية بالفعل خلاص همزين رجعت الترجمة. حلو أنا كل شايل هم قلت يعني معقولة ترجمة ماكو منها نهاية التختيم. جيد قرارات المصيرية سكتنا بيها خلاص. طيب شوف اعدادهم الى الامام بكل قوه. صعب يعني شو تقولون صعب نقضي عليهم. يلا جيد منا يا عم ذولا يوقفون قدام السياره. يا سياره هاي وحش مو سياره. خلصنا. هنا حلو خلصنا. من هذا؟ حلو انت تولى القيادة. يلا امشي حلو سحقناهم سحق. شوف اسحب ادفعها.
Here we go.
يلا هاي السيارة ناخذها على مود نسد بيها المدخل. يلا جيد. يلا اصابع متشابكه. شنو اصابع متشابكه؟ ما فهمت. ها اسد بيها المدخل هاي انا شوفوها. ايه اي حتى ما يدخلون خلاص. يلا نزلها عليهم. نزلها عليهم خلاص. بعد بيقدرون. يلا بسرعة اطلعوا. حلو راح يوجهوهم. شنو هاي؟ مرحبا عادة. بالضبط. اي يا عم دخلوا المدينة. انا سعيد جدا بعودتك. سعيد.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
ها كليم! هذا جيب! وين ديفيد العد؟
No, he's fine.
لقد تعرض لإصابة فقط. وديفيد وين؟
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead. I'm just glad you found Gabe in time.
Thank you.
شكرا على انقاذ إيجابي.
I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
لقد مات.
No, he wanted me to tell you.
ها شنو يخبرني؟
Take care of each other.
مع الأسف والله.
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
ها راح تروح ل أو خلينا نشوف وينه. الجنازة. يا أخي قضى عمره مستعجل هذا، قضى عمره مستعجل. وين سيارته؟ سيارتهم وينها؟ قال صدمته بسيارة ما أدري شنو، ما أدري بشاحنة، ما أدري بجدار. خلينا نشوف وين هو. هسه زين هذا ابنه ما مات، يعني مصاب. هذا مو هو هذا، لا مو هو هذا. مو ملبسه. بس وقف السيارة صدمته ما طلعوا من السيارة. انه هنا من هنا. كيف شفته بعد كيلومتر؟ كيف شفته؟ ها؟ كيف شفته انت مو يعني؟ هاي السيارة مالتهم هنا. هاي يا عم شوف كلمنتاين فعلا 7 قوية، ساعدت هذا ابنه وانقذته، ولا لو على ابوه كان متحول هو ابنه. هذا
Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
لم يكن يفترض حدوث هذا بالفعل.
Yeah. Poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died.
مسكين.
He was convinced it would happen in the field.
ايه هو جندي.
Every day.
نال ما كان يتمنى. هذا المريض اللعين.
It's fucking morbid.
هذا المرض.
God damn David.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him.
يريحه شنو؟
Talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
يدفنوه يعني ما يتركوا مثل ما يقولون مرمي. خلاص هو جندي حاط الميداليه مالته على شنو يعني ياخذوه يتعرفون عليه اسمه ما ادري شنو. هذه يخلوها بالجيش. بالجيش الامريكي يخلون ميداليه على شنو يعرفون اعتقد الوحده مالته واسمه وهاي الشغلات يعني عناوين تدل عليه. ربما عناوين لاي شيء. احبك يا اخي.
Usually.
When When you see Pa, you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10.
دولارات العشرة.
You want to say something?
ورد شنو؟
Let's go.
يا عمك ورد هو بهالوضعية هايك ورد هو قابل مثل يقولون الدنيا ربيع. خاتم زفاف. خاتم الزفاف مالتهم. الانتصار الأسود بعد 3 أيام. رجع المعسكر مثل ما كان. طيب هسه انت جوان وكليمنت ذولا ماتوا القادة، منو راح يكون موجود هنا؟ بعد هو الدكتور وديفيد مات، بقى بس الدكتور. زين هاي شنو؟ هاي علق على الصورة، علق الصورة. ديفيد. هذاك كونراد، هذا اللي ساعدنا، هذا المعضل. حط فقد كان خطأ.
If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
يجب علينا موسى التحرك.
To move on.
إيه.
Move forward.
We do, and we will.
طيب شنو هاي؟ صورة منو؟ خلاص زين هسه وضعيه شلون؟ يعني انتهت، من راح يصير هنا القائد؟
So.
ايه.
Is Richmond everything you thought it would be?
Not yet.
راح يبقون هنا.
I'm staying here until it is though. It's not safe out there. Or in here.
راح يبقون هنا.
Pretty sure I can fix one of those. I'm not saying I want it to be this way forever, but I want you to keep your distance. Not forever, but for a little while.
يسألني ذلك ايه.
It's no problem at all.
Pretty quick answer there.
إجابة سريعة فعلا.
You said it's what you want.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
شوف.
I don't hate you, but I hate knowing what our future could have been.
شوف هي رادة تتقرب له بس انا شنو الاختيارات كلها لغيتها، يعني اقتراب ليش تعتبر زوجة اخوه، بس هسه بعد خلص بعد ما مات اخوه بعد خلص، بس هسه هنا انعكست، هي رفضت. يا عم خليهم خلاص، يعني هسه انتهت هي هاي، انتهت. رجع هذا المجمع وقف. طيب من هنا القادة؟ لازم المجمع يكون له قادة. ورجعوا ذول الاطفال اللي على الاقل اللي بقوا واللي نجوا من الاحداث اللي كانت موجودة. مع السلامة، كل واحد راح بطريق. اي ذولا خلاص هم ذولا القادة راح يصيروا.
Yes indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
يمكن أن نستفاد من وجودك.
We could use you around here. Please stay.
بالضبط.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is.
I
was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. It goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road.
صح.
Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days and especially bad.
سأفعل ذلك.
Absolutely. The right thing.
هو راح يصير القائد.
No matter what.
أو على الأقل.
I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better.
سأتقدم للأمام.
This town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this
هو راح يصير القائد.
As far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
إيه هذا.
Hey, Gabe.
خلنا نشوفه.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward.
طيب.
Be vigilant.
كليم وينها؟
Trouble never stays too far away.
يعني هالشاشون زوجة اخوه بعد خلص راحت؟ يا عمي بالبدايه رادت يعني حبته، بس شنو قال؟ مو قال زوجة اخوي، فخلص ابتعد عنها. بينما هسه بالنهايه لما اخوه مات قال لها ها، قالت لها لا خلينا نبتعد. يعني صارت بالمقلوب الامر، بالمعكوس. ها الدكتور.
I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you someday.
Where's AJ?
اي خلاص AJ.
Tell me. Where?
انت مدي لنا بذلك.
We saved your life.
بالضبط.
We saved your city. You owe us info. Where's AJ?
ايه.
So polite.
هذا مهذب جدا. جاوب.
He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from
here.
That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
يا أخي القصة حلوة، بها لحظات حزينة.
You're out of here too, huh?
هسه تخرج.
It's time.
وين تروحين؟
I have to find AJ.
ماشي تحصل AJ وبعدين.
So long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
شنو يعني فرص أخرى. فعلا اللعبة بها لحظات حزينة، يعني فعلا لما تموت شخصيات تكون إلها مثل يقولون دور بالقصة.
That's nice of you.
She thought it was terrible.
يقص شعرها.
Were you?
Your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to.
الرجل مغرم بك. خلينا نشوف وقف. خلينا نشوف خوف.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
You both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors.
بس بالقبعة شكلها متغير.
I have to see AJ Javi.
ايه.
I have to see that he's okay.
طيب ماشي. جيبي وتعالي لهذا المعسكر.
You think he remembers me?
هل تعتقد انه يتذكرني؟
At least a little.
من يستطيع ان ينساك؟
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
ايه.
Yeah, maybe.
يتذكرها.
Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not.
تعتبره مثل ابنها.
I can't stop thinking about it.
بالطبع كنت كذلك. ايه.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
تعتبر مثل ابنها. يعني هي امه. مع هي صغيرة بس هي مثل ما يقولون اعتنت بيه واهتمت بيه.
You used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How?
الخسارة تمنحك مزيدا من القوة. بالضبط.
How?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
لو. طيب السؤال المهم.
All done.
لقد انتهيت. طبعا جيد الترجمة رجعت.
How's it look?
بس هاي الجزئية كانت بسيطة. شكلها حلو والله.
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
وقف.
Remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not
خرب
really.
شعرها.
You come back and I'll tell you all about it.
راح يبقى هنا هو خلص يصير قائد المعسكر.
It's a deal.
شكلها تغير، شكلها ظاهر كل جزء يغيرون يعني شكلها.
AJ back with me. Will you teach him too?
هل اي علمه. عليك بإعادته اي لنجعله كذلك اي.
You bet.
بالتأكيد.
He belongs with you, Clementine.
ويجي عليك بإعادته. يلا جيبينا على مود نعلمه مثل ما يقولون. وخلاص تبقى انت بمكان امن هنا وناس موجودين ويعني اكل موجود وهالاشياء موجوده، بس لا تقول لي هاي النهايه. ها راحت تروح. ها ذولا طلعوا وياها يودعوها. شكلها صار رحله لو انا متوهم. غيرت ملابسها. هو ما هسه يا عمي لو الاجزاء السابقه بالبدايه لو مترجمه سخافه والله سخافه. انا اريد اعرف هاي قصتها. انت حتى يعني شفت انا فيديو واحد او فيديوهين، فيديو واحد ما يكفي، مو مثل لما تلعب انت باللعبه وتشوف الشخصيه والاختيارات وغيرها، مو مثل لما انت مثل ما يقولون تشوف فيديو. بس وقف هاي راح توحدها من دون لا اكل ولا مؤونه ولا هاي. الحلقه 5 من حبل المشنقه، هاي هي هنا بس وقف هاي وحدها، لا عندها اكل ولا عندها مؤن ولا فشي. وخلاص زوجة اخوه هي راح تبقى وياه وراح يتزوجها، يعني مثل ما يقولون ما تبقى وحدها خلاص راح يتزوجها. يا سلام شوف القوة. ها رجعت بهذا المكان نفسه اللي رجعنا ريتشموند. يا سلام. وتستمر قصة كلمنتاين. مع الأسف تمنيت الجزء الأول والجزء الثاني مترجمات، كان ختمتهم بالكامل حتى أعرف قصتها، لأنه واضح قصتها كلش قوية. وحسب ما فهمتك الجزء الرابع ممكن يتكلم عنها مع الأسف. بس القصة حلوة بس اكو صارت مثل ما يقولون تضحيات بديفيد وتضحيات بالمعسكر مال ريتشموند، بس ما ادري الاختيارات اذا عكستها راح تتغير القصة. بس اكيد لما اغير الاختيارات راح تتغير القصة. على العموم احنا بالنسبة لنا هنا ننهي الحلقة السادسة والاخيرة من تختيمتنا لعبة ذا ويلكنغ ديد نيو فرونتير او الموتى سائرون الحدود الجديدة. صراحة قلت لكم هاي النوعية من الالعاب تقييمها مختلف، يعني مو مثلا العاب خلينا نقول العالم المفتوح او الالعاب القصصية اللي تكون يعني خطية. هنا لا، هاي اختيارات، يعني الجيم بلاي شفتوه بسيط يعني ثانوي، يعني ما يعتبر فشي مهم. عكس انه مثلا هاي نوع من الالعاب هي او سلسله دارك بيكتشر، لا هاي الالعاب مثل يقولون تعتمد على اختياراتك وبيها مشاهد سينمائيه اكثر من الجيم بلاي. صراحه جدا استمتعت باللعبه وتمنيت انه الاجزاء السابقه مترجمه كان ختمتها، واحاول اذا قدرت اترجمها مثلا ممكن، ليش لا. ولكن هسه احنا مبدئيا هاي يعني ختمناها. تقييم ما راح اعطيها تقييم، يعني كرقم ما راح اعطيها، بس انا اقول صراحه التجربه كانت تجربه رهيبه الى ابعد الحدود، وصراحه جدا استمتعت بيها. وشكرا على دعمكم وعلى تعليقاتكم، وان شاء الله احنا نقدم كل ما هو ممتع ويليق بيكم وتستمتعون بمشاهدتنا، وان شاء الله نلتقيكم بتخاتيم قادمه. ولا تنسون من زر اللايك ومشاركه القناه، والسلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته. تحياتي.